Is it? Yes, it is. Terribly sorry for starting this very late. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Session 2 of Spongebob Rehydrated. I first must apologize for starting 50 minutes late. Had a bit of a issue going into Discord today, but I'm back. And by Discord, I mean a direct message with a friend, but I'm back. How's everyone doing? I don't know if anybody's still watching right now because of this big delay I had in time. But I'll still respond to who we got anyway. We got Emmanuel Tofondo, Anthony Alvalo, Emmanuel Trompudo, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Mario Wolf, Aqua S'mores, Galaxy, K the Squid. I think that's almost everybody, but how are you guys doing? Assuming anybody's still in this chat. That's just my first and foremost apology. Now, for whoever's still here, is everything sounding just fine before I get too far into the stream? Just want to make sure everything's doing okay.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Well, Galaxy's still here. That's good news. I wasn't sure if everybody was still here at the time of me just doing everything. But welcome to the stream, my guys. Hoping you're doing well. What's with everyone doing the ...
Sandy, your tree dome is leaking!
Them there robots busted up the glass, Spongebob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots and it's all your fault, so get in there and clean up your
My mess? Did they really did my mess? I don't think I brought them in here. Well, okay, SpongeBob thinks he did.
Water would be nice.
Ready, kid, set, go. But I like how this episode in particular does like a... Not this episode in particular, but this area in particular does a throwback to one of the first episodes of the SpongeBob series, being the episode where he's in the tree dome for the first time, and he is running out of water, and he slowly drowns, or suffocates, whatever it is. I still think that look is super creepy.
Stop your yapping and let's get robot trapping.
Going over bottom after beat the second main boss. Oh, you're suggesting I wait for a little bit before going there? And Metal Mist and Anthony Navarro, welcome, guys. I apologize for the long start, but I hope you guys are doing well today.
I feel like a new sponge.
It seems like they made the whole tree dome, I almost said it T-dome, the whole tree dome segment a little faster and easier. I see Patrick lurking in here. Is he got like a soda in his hand or something? What's he doing just staring inside the tree dome? To get out the second ability? Oh, I think I know what you mean. I don't remember the robot in particular, but I remember Rock Bottom being a rather difficult level. A lot of the levels in this area are rather on the tricky side. The Bolorama. Oops. Here we go.
Flash, sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Well, look at me go. 5 pairs of underwear, so that's a lot of health on me. Oh, hello. I was a kid. Yeah, Rock Bottom was a tricky level. But I guess the level after that being Sand Mountain definitely more than made up for the tricky level there. But yeah, there we go, on top of the Shady Shoals. Well, now we're going in there. Kelp Forest is hard. Yeah, Kelp Forest was by far the hardest level in this game. I always hated the Kelp Forest.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Retired?
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't?
That person looks a little young to be inside a retirement home.
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Could be.
I love how Barnacle Boy's just like, really?
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then. But lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair.
Oh yeah, the Mermalair level.
Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
I remember the Mermalair level. Not too bad, but there's one spatula in particular that I always hated in that stage.
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Is it pudding night yet?
Is it the TV repair kid again? Maybe he can rub my feet.
Just as you were declining a pedicure in the last session, not SpongeBob, Mermaid Man.
Ew. Kid, if I were you, I'd get going. Fast.
Kid, if I were you, I'd get going. Fast. Sorry, old timer. Sorry, old timer, but the new generation's coming in town. Oh, hitting the TV causes a sock to appear.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update.
Hi, Michael.
We're
Welcome to
getting
the stream. Just in time
unconfirmed
for
reports that the
breaking
robot
news,
menace
quote
is
unquote.
emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor Plankton has released the following statement. Hear me now. I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to
Random
the regular
interruptions.
programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
What kind of a TV show is that? And why would Mermaid Man be watching Retirement Homegirls Gone Wild?
Another fine for
Didn't realize he'd
nothing.
be that giddy over young women. Is it? Yes. In I go. Down the barbershop hole wannabe. It was rather unique how they did it this time. They just pushed a button and SpongeBob just, like, jumps down a hole in the original. Used to go back to the original home.
Cha-ching! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Evil.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
What's good on an old person anymore?
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid, knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat
He's
on my
not
old
wrong.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Wait, it is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop.
Well, why him?
Exactly.
We're perfectly
Barnacle Boy is
capable
correct.
superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of
What day of the
doctor's
week is January
appointments.
1st on, actually? I need to check. Dang it, it's off by one day. Oh well.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair.
If only it was a day
computer in
earlier,
the next
it'd be like,
room.
Doctor's
She'll
appointments
tell
during
you
end of the
what
year
to do.
time.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office! Away!
I've never been anyone get so excited to go to the doctor's office before. Sorry, guys.
Go see the computer in the next room. She'll tell you what.
Never thought I'd be taking orders from a computer.
It's not just any sponge, it's...
Don't step on the red squares at the disco floor. What's wrong with stepping on the red floor? Ow! I was about to say what's wrong with stepping on the red floors, but I could see now what they mean by that.
Right!
How come it doesn't mess with him, but it messes with me? The nerve of it all.
Take that!
And geez, that knockback is disturbing. How did I bolt over him? Oh, I got him that time. No! The graveyard is definitely. That level is a true definition of a platformer.
Go SpongeBob!
This level more or less teaches you how to do the bubble bowl move. So that's more or less why we're here first. It teaches you how to do the bubble bowl. But I do like the way this level looks. And this game. Purple shiny! And I threw over him again. Did I? Yes! Okay, I'm actually making it this time. And no meaty hammers for you today. The poles are power generators. Don't touch them or the energy beam that emits from them. No! The stupid beam! I was gonna say, we never got a cutscene for this guy, but now we do. But that's just weird. That angry looking cowboy guy. But what is this guy? Arf! Use Bubble Bowl to defeat him. I wonder why that guy's name is Arf, of all things in particular. I love how you have to turn your Bubble Bowl. I love how you have to turn the Bubble Bowl on that enemy in particular. Okay, this time I'm not gonna jump into the energy beam. Because I am not gonna get flung away like that again.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Well, he's gone. I hit him once and now he's deciding to fly away like that. Wait, where's he going? This guy's like flying away on me in his magical sombrero thing. Oh, now he's dead. Let me attack it because of the small doggies. Yeah, those small doggies, they definitely are really nice.
Love opening presents. It shines.
Use the Bubble Bowl on these turn pad waddles on one side of the paddle to make a turn. Okay, that's not too bad. I just gotta keep bowling it this way. Is there anything else if I go farther? Oh, there's even more? Well, I gotta do this one more time, I take.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Oh, Oh, I only did that just for one of Patrick's measly little socks. That just clipped through me. Hello, Filigrid, welcome. I know we started a little late, but here we are. Let me guess, use the bubble bowl to hit the switch. Yeah, how did I know you could use the bubble bowl to hit a button? I like the bubble bowl. I like the bubble bowl move personally. It's rather neat.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
This reminds you of one part during the Wacky Ball Station. I don't know what that is in particular, but yes, I am enjoying Rehydrated so far. I mean, I only stream so much so often, but hey, I'm enjoying this game and whatnot to go with it. And we're currently in the Merma-lair, the secret hideout to the Bikini Bottom superheroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Well, or that guy could just say it for me.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
I don't know if I should be disturbed by that comment.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Merma-lair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there.
Over there.
Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Merma-lair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and that...
Never mind!
You did ask how they made the lair. And you got your answer.
Spongebob, how do
Oh, I
get
love
out
this
of
cut.
here?
Oh, I love this cutscene. Filigren.
Well, that depends. Do you want the booby-trapped or the non-booby-trapped exit?
Non-booby-trapped, please.
Then go that way. Or maybe it was that way.
Or maybe it was that. That's always been my favorite cut. That's always been one of my favorite cutscenes in this game. It's like, how do I get out of here? Do you want the booby trapped or the non-booby trapped? Non-booby trapped, then head that way. He accidentally goes in the booby trapped path. Whoa, this thing's flying me over. And what could possibly be an purple shiny thingy? Purple's the best color, guys. Don't you forget it. But yes, like Mario Wolf said, like and subscribe to keep up to date on everything that I do, including my amazing videos and streams. Although my videos are starting to get on the limited side because I got work and whatnot now. Let me bubble bowl the switch. Bridge activated. Don't touch the poles or you will get electrified. As we saw earlier, the thing flew me halfway across the
You
stage.
just met the Sponginator.
I was gonna say, is anything getting adjusted, but that thing just came down. Never got the notification it went live. That's odd, Sola, but welcome to the stream, Eddie. Ow! How did I miss that guy? But welcome to the stream, Sola. How you doing? I did start a little late today. I don't know why YouTube never sent the notification, but at least
like a
I'm
new
live
sponge.
now. I'm gonna beat this guy like I'm supposed to with the bubble bowl. Oh. Pfft. Not enough, I'm just clipping through that thing like crazy. But how are you guys doing today, this Tuesday? Oh dear. And you're not surviving that one. Right wall jump activated. Oh, there's gotta be a left wall jump switch. So, Oh, that was just flowers. I was like, what the heck is that flying into me? But that's just some flowers. Mini slide.
I love opening presents.
Ouch, and I'm in hurt.
Too pretty. Can't take it. Fresh like a spring breeze.
I was gonna say, how the heck are we supposed to get that
Patrick
stuff,
will
but
be
I got
glad
it
to have
already
this
on the
back.
first try. Needy. What do you got to say?
You're my hero.
Hey, you're yellow. When did that happen?
What? You're my hero. You're yellow? When did that happen? We get rated. I wouldn't expect it, but it would be pretty cool if we did. Oh, hey, we get to play as Patrick again. It's been a while since we've done a Patrick thing.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Throw things?
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Brunette Master, welcome. Throw fruit? You should know how to pronounce that. You've dealt with those a couple times.
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
Throw the throw fruit. Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister, but I got it the first time.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode.
Wait, you
I
tend
mean,
to explode?
They tend to explode.
You tend to explode? I mean, what could be so bad about... Oh, hello. I was gonna say, what could be so bad about throwing the fruit down there, but I can see now what you mean, what that means by that. Whoa! Well, that thing's seen better days.
Is the television fixed yet? All you have to do is throw.
Is the TV fixed yet?
Wait as a whistle.
Wait, where did the throw fruit go? Oh, I actually made it land that time. Sweet.
Woo! Up we go!
Switch activated. It's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Yes, it is, Carlos. We're in the Mermalair level. But we're currently trying to deal with this rocky road of a puzzle. Oh, come on. And we have to be kind of quick on this one, because that machine's going to turn itself off after a little bit, I think. And the last one is going to be down this way. How am I? I'm doing pretty good today. Had a bit of a altercation in the Discord, but we're doing good. Okay, this thing's going a little quick.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Hey, we fixed your TV for you.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
What? You did it! Now I could get some sleep! You want your TV fixed just so you could get some sleep?
Man Ray.
What was it I just had to... Oh, a teeter-totter.
Hey, I know you. You're that guy.
You're that guy. Not just this guy, but that guy. Not that guy right there, but this guy in particular. The guy with the shades. So I think it's... Was it? I try to remember which episode of Merry Man and Barnacle Boy that was the particular.
I'm gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic
The what?
Doppler
I can't even
modulator.
begin to pronounce half of these machines.
You think you can handle this?
can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh, wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
You can turn all 8 of the cylinders over.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
Just start turning those cylinders. But this machine ain't... I was gonna say this mission ain't too difficult, but then again, it's starting to do this on me. Yeah, this can get a little tricky trying to get everything over to the one side. All towers were... Oh, that's what that does. Yeah, this mission in particular can get a little tricky. Since there's 8 of them in particular, that's what makes it tough. How the heck am I supposed to get this tower, all these towers to turn on their sides? Oh, this is hard.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
No, I didn't mean to throw it at the same one again. Oh, come on. I'm missing one. It's always one I'm missing. I was able to solve this puzzle easy as a kid. Now I can't really do it anymore. I was gonna say I eventually got this one, but doesn't seem like it now. I think it might be... Oh, they're all... 7 of those towers are turned! Can't reset the puzzle? Yeah, there's a switch I can press to reset the puzzle for me. Uh-huh. Did I have it? Okay, that's 6 of them. I'll throw you this way. Then I'll throw you that way. And then you go this way. Still gotta get this one to turn. Maybe I'll reset... Yeah, I'll reset the puzzle. How do you guys think we should approach this one? How should we approach this? I'll hit one of the switches here. I'll hit this one here. I'll hit this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 5. Dang it! It's once again with only 2 of them. This is tricky. I hate doing this type of puzzle. And this is for a golden spatula, of all things. And this is for a golden spatula. Let me think. If I were to hit, I think I need to go 3 out. And then I'll turn you this way. No! I accidentally hit the reset button. That's 3. 6. One, two, 3. 1, 2. Oh, I think I know how to solve this one. I think I know how to solve this puzzle. Is that all? Yes! Yes! Took a while to get it to work.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course.
All that for your foot bath power?
Here, have a golden spatula.
And I hit a switch. That does something.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom. Pretty sparkly thingy.
And I hit the checkpoint. I think all we gotta do now is just cross this bridge and then see where we go. It's the star, Janessa, welcome. Oh no, it's you.
I love opening
Mega
presents.
Where's the button to extend the left side? That's my question. Where's the button to extend the left side of this thing? Manuel, welcome back. I'm trying to figure out where the heck the button to do the left side is. Maybe I missed it. Oh, oh, it's that button over there. How did I miss it this entire time? Left wall jump activated. Now that both these jumps are activated, climb up the wall. Let me get a golden spatula by just going to the computer.
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmelair. The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
What the heck was that all the way out there outside of him?
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be.
Return here! Got it!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
And then what's with that voice all of a sudden with all these things?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
And then there's the master
Smells
shutdown
like
button,
victory.
which we can't access yet. Thomas Cardoso, welcome. Press the master shutdown button to lower the bridges to the VCS, Villain Containment Center. Or sorry, Villain Containment System, sorry. I wonder if it's even possible to get to these areas up here as Patrick. It's probably tricky, but you could do it.
Gary!
How did
see you
Gary
make your
get in the
way down
Murmelair?
to the deepest recesses of the Murmelair.
Meow.
Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room?
Meow.
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
How would you know? Shouldn't we take the elevator you used to get up here, is my question? Gary? Gary? Shouldn't we be using that elevator you used to get in here to get to the top of this room? Squirty? Kinda does now that you bring it up. Checkpoint.
Take that!
And that robot just apparently loved killing himself. Am I enjoying this game? Yes, I am, Gabby. And welcome to the stream. Gee, what a useful ability that was. And it still got him anyway. Wasn't even sure if that was working, but it actually did. It's like I'm going to the disco floor all over again in Luigi's Mansion to make these climbs across this floor. Ow! And I still take some damage here.
I feel like a new sponge. Right.
The electricity looks pretty bright on the eyes. Ouch. Ow. Okay, this is hurting a lot. Favorite Smash DLC character so far? Min-Min. So far, it's Min-Min. Out of who we have so far. And I did a stream on her last night.
I feel like a new sponge.
Sweet, but very funny. It's SpongeBob. Do you expect it to be super serious and whatnot? Like, if it's something like SpongeBob, don't take it seriously.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Really? What the
There's
heck was
nothing
that?
like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Here, boy. Here, boy.
Wanna try coming at me again? What are the shiny objects used to build? Oh, it's just to get to this bridge and whatnot. Oh, goody. Time for some platforming at its finest. This is like deep level platforming because I'm trying to dodge these drones or whatever.
Another find for Patrick.
There we go. All the way back down there. Magic teleport box. Don't really watch SpongeBob anymore. I mean, that's fair, but at least this game references the older SpongeBob episodes. So it's just the older stuff. Oh, this room brings back bad memories.
Take it. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
This room in particular, it brings back bad memories.
I feel like a new sponge.
Those of you that played this game will know what I'm talking about. This room.
Fresh like a spring
Well, that takes me
breeze.
back to the main chamber. Don't need to be going there yet.
Look, boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it. All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
Guys, the 8-ball stations from Auto Expansion have returned.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, Spongebob. My wallet's counting on you.
Your wallet? That's a golden spatula, not just pure solid gold.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
There we go. Now I just need this ball to run faster. Or roll faster. No! The ball failed.
In order for the ball to reach the end, you'll have to move the pieces of machinery along the...
You'll have to move the pieces of machinery along the track. There's this thing first and foremost. Oh! First and foremost. What do I do after that? No!
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Strike!
Oh, that's how we do it. This bubble, and that thing drops the scoop. Get the scoop. Get the scoop. Scoop successful. Before an actual 8-ball? Yeah, before it actually came around or whatever. I'm gonna wait for this thing to get a little closer because I have no idea what this thing's going to do. No, 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 don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, thank you!
I love opening presents.
I've come so far, I am not screwing this up now. No! At the end too! We were like at the deadhead. That had to happen to me. New Yep, this is the new SpongeBob game. It's enjoyable. Scoop success. Wait, where's that glove bug coming from? I was gonna say, where's the ball? But there it is.
It shines.
Oh god. I thought that thing was gonna fall out for a second. Is this new 8-ball levels? Apparently so. This brings back bad memories at the 8-ball stations. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this part is hard. That last part is the tricky part. And if you fail it, you gotta start all over. That's the part that annoys me. You've messed up once, you need to start all over. That is how I feel about the 8-ball fail that time. What the?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in
What
the
the
morning.
heck happened?
Smells like victory.
I am confused. How did that what did that happen? At least you don't explode. Yeah, at least you don't explode. You continue this game as a normal. Now I also have no idea where the Duplicatotron is. To know where
just
that
met
glove
the
robot is coming
Sponginator.
from. And quit checking your butt out of Spongebob. Okay, we got it this time. Come on, ball. Roll. 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 Phew.
Just my size.
Just so I can make sure he stayed down on this end this time. How did I get this thing to not go in that hole, is my question. I guess I gotta stay on the right side? Roll faster, you ball. Roll faster! I swear this mission in particular is just gonna be the end of me.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Okay.
Smells like
Go, 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 go. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Sonic Pikachu, welcome, and you're just in time to see me try and fail miserably at this 8-ball wannabe challenge. What the? No! Stupid machine ended like the second before the ball came up. This is harder than the 8-balls. Well, this game did originally come out in 2003. Now I gotta wait and see where this ball's gonna land. I'm gonna wait until I see it come around this side, then hit that switch. Oops. just need to kind of focus on this. Please get the 8-ball to go all the way this. Okay, I'm mistaking this thing for the 8-ball now.
Shines. Go low,
Let me see if going all the way on the right makes this thing stay, not go down. What? Throw the ball over. I'm gonna hit this thing with the hammer. I'm gonna do it this time. I am going to do it this time. This time. Get in the scoop. Here, cause here's the scoop. Yeah, something's spawning that robot over and over. I mean, it's free shiny objects, but come on. And it's only like 30 at a time, so that's not plenty.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this guy alone, because he's not gonna do anything for me. He's not a threat in the way. No, get back up. I'm probably gonna get sick of using the bubble ball move by the end of this thing. How do I get it to not go inside that hole? Does anybody have an idea if I don't get that thing to fall inside that hole at the end? And this is all for just one ridiculous golden spatula. I don't even know if it's worth it, to be honest, at this point. Look, that thing's gonna fall.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
How did that thing fall off of the... Can't they just pick up that ball to break the glass right then and there? Screw this entire puzzle to begin with. There's the ball. Okay, 40 shiny objects per robot, but that's still not a lot of shiny objects to get for just this robot alone. Suggest leaving it. I'm gonna try Aqua's idea of staying on the far left first, and then run to the far right as it gets towards the end. Like this. I'm gonna try staying on this side. Nope. Oh, thank you! It actually worked for a change! Finally, somewhere new! About time! I'm taking this, thank you.
Well done, Spongebob. Now, how's about giving old Mr. Krabs that shiny gold?
A promotion?
Sure. You'll get a whole extra 10 seconds added to your break time.
Woo! 20-second break! Do I dare? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. As enticing as that sounds, I can't give this to you. I need every golden spatula I can get.
I understand, boy. I'll just dock 30 seconds from your break time instead.
Whoa! That means I have a negative
A
20
what?
second break. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
A negative 20 sec. How does that work? A negative 20-second break. How does that work? I don't get it. Well, then again, Mr. Krabs, it's just one of the signs of how Mr. Krabs represents greed. What's happening, Fluffy boy?
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown.
Time to push the master shutdown button.
Right!
There's no break at all. Isn't it by law you have to give a break to your employees, depending upon the number of hours a day they work? I mean, that's how it is for me at my job. I get a break every... To the Villain Containment Center! Sounds like your job? Sure sounds like it.
The security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh boy.
Oh no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy. Prawn.
Who?
Did someone call?
I never saw this guy in an actual episode
I
before.
thought maybe I was looking at
Who is
superheroes,
this guy?
But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made
I thought Pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity
What?
into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
But yes, tomorrow is my birthday. Oh, jeez. Wasn't expecting this guy to just randomly shoot at me. But yes, we fight this Prawn guy. I don't know who he is. This guy that never appeared in an actual episode of SpongeBob before.
Feel like a new sponge.
Unless I am mistaken, but I don't remember seeing this guy in any episode of SpongeBob ever. Well, you guys are sending me the birthday wishes a day early. How kind of...
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
And it figures you need to do the bubble bowl to defeat this guy.
I get it. You just
I guess there is a cellular difference. Yikes.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, not this time, guys. Not this time. Really? There we go.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's Spongebob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Are you? It's an episode, but very briefly. What episode is Prawn in? Because I don't remember seeing him at all in any SpongeBob episode. Because I don't remember Prawn appearing in an episode, unless I am briefly mistaken, unless I am utterly mistaken on something. Might be a newer episode.
Opening presents.
Probably, but this video game came out in 2003. Well, the original did at least. And the Prawn fight was in the original. So it's got to be at least an episode as of by that point. So I don't remember. Phew. A Truth or Square episode? That was one of the newer ones, I think. I don't remember when that
Now,
episode came out.
How to get some bath salts.
This one goes boom.
Okay, that kind of messed up my jumps there. I was trying to see if I could get Patrick to jump all the way to Squidward, but nope, doesn't look like it. On how and where people get these golden spatulas. Well, I'm sure that's an easy one to answer, Carlos. They just take a spatula and dip it in gold. It's that simple, isn't it? I don't think I can make that jump as Patrick. Okay, 2009, so 6 years after this game. Okay, since we finished everything in the Murmur Lair, I think. Yeah, we got everything in the Murmur Lair. We just gotta find our way out of here. Yeah, there's a way for Patrick to get over here because of this throw fruit. The hard part's gonna have to go back and... The hard part's got to going back later and get all Patrick's missing socks.
I feel like a new sponge.
Freaking little...
Fresh like a spring breeze.
There's still plenty of robots running around. Come back anytime.
There's still plenty of robots around. Come back anytime. But now to get out of the Murmur Lair, we've done everything we need to in here. And we've only been live for a little more than an hour.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
Checkers, the king of non-primetime non-contact sports. I think that's what he said.
Take it.
I thought he said the king of non-primetime sports all these years or something. Oh, I have 38 spatulas. For some reason, I thought I had more. Hello, Red Eye. Oh, I wanted to jump in rock bottom, but the game wouldn't let me. What's up, Red Eye? I think I might regret this, but I'm going to rock bottom. Literal rock bottom.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures
and souvenir t-shirts. Okay, this level does look a lot more designed and detailed than the original. But I always hated these robots. In particular. Peeing yourself.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
the robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a...
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
One of life's many important lessons.
Saved, Mrs. Puff.
Don't ask questions you are not prepared to handle the answer to. This is sleepy time. You must sneak carefully out when near them, or they will wake up. So yeah, these robots are gonna be a little tricky. I love that Gat to the Rock Bottom episode there. That was too funny. That was one of my favorite, yet most disturbing. That was one of the most creepiest episodes I've ever seen in SpongeBob.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Let's see, if I were to be moving around like ow. I was gonna say if I'm moving around like crazy, this guy's gotta go attack.
I love opening presents.
She robbed Blathers. Yeah, she robbed. That Ray did that, but she still stole some priceless artwork from the museum. Still, Mrs. Puff secretly stole the artwork in the museum for Animal Crossing. I knew it all along. Somebody stole it. These will collapse unless you sneak across them carefully. Oh, jeez. She stole them to Red. Dang you, Mrs. Puff. But you did say, don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to. Yoink. But I do like the whole sneaky sneak thing we got going on here. The platforming and the difficulty starts to get real in this level compared to what we've done in the game so far. You thought the Murmur was tricky? You haven't seen Rock Bottom. Oh, I almost had that. Now I'm gonna use that whenever someone asks a question I don't want to answer. Don't ask questions. I should start saying that in Discord and whatnot more often. I got a sweet deal going on here. All the books I can read. Sounds so good and grateful. This this platform always scares me.
I gotta say, Bubba Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
Quite literally.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
That's really cool. He actually holds stamps.
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
This level, relies on you being super sneaky. So, yeah, we're gonna have to stick with SpongeBob a good chunk of the time and practice our sneaky movements. Such as Mr. Sleepy Time over there. can't run up on him or he's gonna knock us out. And we got ourselves a teleport box. Okay, that's one there already, so we got convenience in finding another one soon. Wait, there's a second pair of teleport boxes? Oh, dang, I was hoping I could climb that. Oh, well. I'm disappointed. What are you disappointed in, Sonic?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Really? Ah! I got you this time. Oh, I see one of those things. So this means Sandy's in this level, which makes it really fun. I always enjoy playing as Sandy. I like all three of the characters in this game, but Sandy's my favorite of the three. So that's gonna make Aqua happy. More times with Sandy. Despite the fact she never went to rock bottom in an actual episode. At least, I don't think she did. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we're doing good. I have no idea where else to go from here. But there's a sign that clearly says rock bottom. No, seriously, we're in rock bottom. So many lasso holders or whatever those things are called. I wasn't sure if the bubble bowl was gonna work, but it actually does.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Get in the box. Why are you not getting in the box? There we go.
Golorama.
15 seconds to get across this whole thing? That's madness. Yeah, this is platforming madness at its finest. Alrighty, we're up here. Random volcano sauce. It's not safe down here. Welcome to rock bottom, my friends, where everything is dangerous. And I hope you like leather. You wanted a world of chaos, you got a world of chaos. I don't know if I should be mortified, if I should be excited or disturbed that we're climbing a pair of toothbrushes as our thing to wall jump off of. And here she is. Miss Texas herself.
We're messing with Texas.
Which way do I go? Probably over here. Hope you enjoy falling down there, my friend. Oh, there's the artwork. We got 6 pieces of art down here in this giant madness of rock bottom. But we gotta like look everywhere if we want to get
The shinier,
everything.
the better.
So 2 3 will have wall levels for the. I wouldn't be too surprised.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy. Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce. Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping.
Oh, that's the other side of this thing. I thought for some reason I had to cross it, but no, we gotta cross it. Yay! I was never really a fan of rock bottom as a level. That's a fast way to climb that. Instead of using the wall jump, that's an even faster way to do it. Oh, there's one of those lasso things. If I can hold still. This is gonna be a tough one leap to make. Oh jeez, I didn't think I was gonna make that leap.
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
Nice artificial bubble on your head there.
Nice artificial bubble on your head there. There's gotta be a way to get over to that other piece, to that other place over there. Okay, that makes getting up here a lot easier. I'll wait for this thing to get up. I don't know how I did that, but I did. I have no idea how I got on that ledge. Them goals about just be put in some rather tricky spots. Well, that's one way to go fall into your doom. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Trying to get past this thing without the sneaky moves that Spongebob does. It's gonna be hard to lasso those robots in particular.
Feeling refreshed.
That answers that question. No, I don't want to lasso this thing. That's our fast and convenient way up here.
Okay, that's better.
Okay, that's better. And we're 40 spatulas. Down the chute, I guess, into the museum. As how criminals do it, jump through the garbage chute. Or is it the vent chute? I don't know. It's a chute of some kind.
Barnacle Boy, are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, If you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
What is it with Barnacle Boy and having security systems everywhere he goes? The Mermalair now here.
Do you have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike you.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now,
Yes, sir.
that's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
I secretly let Barnacle Boy down. Don't tell him that. Ooh, what's that picture? That's something. Never thought I'd see a picture like that. Is that like some concept art or something? And so is that one what's... I don't even want to begin imagining what that is.
It shines.
But we'll just destroy the security system ever so slowly. Oh, jeez! What the? What was that? You guys can see how this is getting tricky, right? Yeah, I need to reset these 2 puzzles. Reset these 2 switches. Spam flowers. What's with the security system being all out of whack and whatnot? Just keep it zapping.
I feel...
And get out of here, you whatever you are. Animal Crossing, you can't get to 3 stars. Just keep putting stuff down and you'll get there eventually. Hey, how are you able to detect my bowling ball?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in
Well,
the
you
morning.
weren't able to detect it
Smell
that
like
time.
Just my
And now that the
size.
security system's down, I can easily start running on the floor again. And defuse more bombs in the process. As we go sneaky sneak on a bunch of sleepy guys.
Time for a little sleepy sneak. Fresh
You hit me,
like a
but at what
spring
cost though,
breeze.
brother? So, hitting that switch summoned some robots. Okay, then.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, push,
Hey,
push,
you
push.
son of a...
I feel like a new sponge. You've just met the Sponginator.
That robot was just like wanting to time its move to get to me. Sometimes pushing the simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Oh, hey, there's a golden spatula. I don't know if it's the only one, but there's one of them. Oh no, more sneaky sneaks.
Just my size.
I see figurines of Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, and Bubble Buddy. And some random civilians. Geez, they really went all out with the museum in this in the remake. And that is the most disturbing picture of SpongeBob I've ever seen. I'm sure you guys can agree with me on that one. As the robot bear does disagree, and he's now plummeting to his death. Napow!
Oh, sparkly!
I don't know how I got past there. Wait, is that guy those things are real! That container with the old guys were so real! What? This museum is more disturbing than I interpreted being! Because we got those guys being real. A cosplaying Squidward as a... I felt it die. As a princess. Oh, good thing I fell because of a sock down here.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. Right!
Whew, just gotta time our jumps. Up I go. And now I can sneak across these platforms easy. Wait, did I actually activate the second teleport box for this area, or no? But this definitely defines platforming. But there's even more that defines even more severe platforming. You'll get what I mean by later on in this adventure. We might not see it until next week, I think, but we're definitely going to see crazy levels of platforming soon. And there's King Neptune over there, and model-like replicas of SpongeBob's house, or rather his
I love opening
street,
presents.
with his pineapple, Squidward's tiki idol, and Patrick's rock. And we get even more random people inside this thing.
Just my size.
Probably need Sandy to get that song over there. Yeah, I definitely need Sandy to get the rest of these. The Trench of Advanced Darkness. Agent Dark, I swear, you're spreading your darkness everywhere. Because this is the Trench of Advanced Darkness. What the heck did I get? Really? That was glitchy. Glitchy, glitch, 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 glitch. But this doesn't scream Advanced Darkness yet. At least I would think it does, because there's some light.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
We better get used to these sliding segments, too. I find it funny people are starting to come back to the stream after the whole museum thing. We got too much involving museums in this area. Howdy, Mr. Feather. Alright, we made it past the... Oh, no. Get away from the Thunder Tiki.
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you?
How did Gary get down to rock bottom?
Meow. The Trench of Advanced Darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
See, the Trench of Advanced Darkness. If that doesn't scream darkness, I don't know what does. What? How did that damage me when I was changing, but... And that just randomly fell when I was changing my characters.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Carry them? Wear them? No. Carry them? Yes. Oh, hey, Sandy. Howdy, buddy. Yes, we do have Sandy over here.
That's for messing with Texas. Ha!
One of the problems I have with the Rock Bottom and Kelp Force levels in the original was they were really dark. It was hard to see, but I at least could see in here a little bit.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
Now that's what I call a combo. Well, that's just to push that whole thing up. Alright. Alright, we got him.
I feel like a new sponge. I've got my eye on yours, Plankton.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
I command you to bring me Sandy. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. What did I pay money for? Oh, to access the spongy jump.
Another find for Patrick.
Turns out there's actually a lot to Rock Bomb that I don't know
Plankton,
about.
you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense. I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing
The
machines?
fancy washing machines.
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last
What is it with
part
everyone
of
in the Trench of Advanced Darkness? We need to get
Darkness.
Agent Dark in here. He's gonna love this area.
This better not be some kind of trick varmint.
The Trench of Advanced Darkness.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick
That'll make Patrick happy. And there's another one. But yes, please listen to not Agent Dark. Please listen to Aqua. Be nice to each other in the chat. This is not your everyday darkness. This is Advanced Darkness. Dun, 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 dun.
The shinier, the better.
Ooh, what's this do? Activates a laser beam at that thing. Okay. summoning those robots after me. And I don't like it.
Gotcha!
And there's another artwork. Oh, that's 4. I was gonna say that's 3, but apparently I can't count today. That's 4. I mean, Sandy's jobs are a lot easier than the SpongeBob ones have been so far. Well, I still need to go through and get the stuff in the museum as Sandy. I'll have to come back for those later, I guess. Wondering why that guy came back, but there's apparently another one up here. That should be the 3rd laser beam, and hopefully the last. Well, Plankton was not wrong. We needed it to get farther into the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
There we go.
Now go step in front of the lasers.
Nice try, Shrimp.
Now go, step in front of the lasers. Nice try, Shrimp.
Repeat after me. Plankton is my master.
Well, you heard the man. Repeat after him. Plankton is my master. Now go, step in front of the lasers.
Now go step.
Nice try.
Wait, where do I go to get to that part that this game worked at? Getting rid of for me. Unless it's these Texas lasso things over here. I can't speak Japanese or whatever that language is, but I'm just gonna call you you, because that's the thing I recognize. But welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Really good to see you. We're doing Spongebob Rehydrated. Note to self, apparently explosives can destroy jellyfish. We still need another piece of art. Oh, there's Gary. Hi, Gary.
Meow. Say, that's a good idea, Gary. I'll try that.
Try what? Try what? I don't even know what Gary just said. Except he went, meow. Oh, there's the golden spatula. One of them, at least. There we go. The depths to the Trench of Advanced Darkness. No! Well, at least activated both the boxes. See, Carlos and Mr. Feather. Wait, where did I... Oh, I was like, where did I spawn? But I see it. See, Carlos and Mr. Feather are saying it. Plankton is my master. Just like I did. When he said, repeat after me.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Crisis. That's actually rather...
It's time!
This guy's awake, so I might as well kill him. Gotta get away from that. No.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
I guess
Smells
I'll use
like
SpongeBob to get past this
victory.
part. Because another one of those sneaky guys just spawned back. Goodbye!
feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
A powered up bubble bowl can't stop your reflections. Unless you get one of those machines to bring you back to life. Yeah, you got a machine to bring you back to life. Is your master, not my master. He said Plankton is my master. See lunch, and I see going now. Oh, welcome back, Agent Dark. You came back as we got to the end of the trench of advanced darkness. But we're doing okay. You missed an area of darkness, my friend. Oh well. We might be back in another area of darkness soon. Wait, where am I in this area? It's not a place I sure recognize.
I feel like a new sponge.
Phew, how did I get back there? Safe and sound.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
How does Mr. Krabs get here?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago. But I think...
Down the slide. It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
A 30-second trip down the slide? Not a problem. I mean, the slide's not a problem. I can handle a 30-second. What just happened? Guy the ink brush, aka my... I think you mean the octobrush, Ancient Dark. Because I don't know if an ink brush would do that much justice on a situation like that. Besides, your octobrush hits harder. Shiny Thunder Kitties. I actually did get mine in my Pokemon Home. So, it's in there. I'm happy about it. Ouch. Oh, he flew right into that spatula. What the heck just hit me?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
But there we go. We can easily get launched by water missiles again. Go back here.
Nice job, Spongebob. That was some fancy sliding.
Thanks. I guess all that pant wax I bought is finally paid off.
You mean tongue wax? Okay, got a few. Honestly, I did not, Maximus. Honestly, I did not know. Like, I honestly don't know if anyone who got that high that quickly.
Claps for messing with Texas. Flying squirrel, come through.
But you do have until July 6th to claim your Johnny
better
Z
make good
Auroras
use
through
of all
Pokemon
these.
Home, the mobile app.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
So I highly recommend you guys look into getting the Pokemon Home mobile app if you want to get your Shiny Z Auroras in time. Bleh, the mobile app. Now, where's this thing taking me? Don't think you hid one of Patrick's socks on me.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Sandy apparently hates everyone's laundry. No, no, no! because of the event. That's why I waited till this morning to do it. I waited till this morning to do it.
Ahoy there, Sandy.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Krabs.
Same, but I didn't have any issues with the app this morning when I looked at it. But like I said, I did it this morning instead of last night when the event first happened. Because I was hearing from people that the app was having crazy issues trying to get...
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Trying to get their Zeroras. Squirrel Smasher. Wait, how am I supposed to get up there? Well, I guess this means we finally defeated 100 robots, at least as Sandy. Ferris until it was working. Saying I didn't have any issues when I did it this morning, but I guess it's part of waiting. You do good. Now, this is gonna be a little tricky. Was that shiny object worth it? No. Did I want to do it? Yes. It's gotta be way up there. Oh wait, there's this thing. What? Gotta find that last piece of art. It's around here somewhere. Unless I missed it at the museum itself or something. Remake to this SpongeBob movie game, but under a different name. I think it would be under a different name if it were to be a thing. I last saw something that was like not even there. When?
Feeling refreshed.
What? I fall on the slide. I go on the slide. I go on my sliding animation, then I fall off. I think I was starting to go backwards. Was the reason I fell off. But hey, Sandy's got the slickest moves out of everyone doing a slide animation.
Bam! Yeah! Okay, that's better. Someone better make good use of all these. Buzz off, you little pest. That's for messing with Texas. Ugh.
Ouch. Yep, so that happened. Yep, so that happened apparently. Wish you could buy them. That would make it easier, but then again... That's where the last piece of artwork was this whole time? I am so stupid. I cannot believe I missed the one at the very beginning of the stage. Wait, where's the bus stop thing?
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping.
But yeah, it annoys you when those squirrels wind up stealing your berries on you. The only reason I'm Barnacle Boy is because I guess he doesn't want to talk to me then. Fine then. Back in the museum.
Toasted Tiki Texas style.
Sandy definitely makes this every. Thank you.
Buzz off, you little pest.
I guess I won't be able to lasso onto. No!
Okay, that's better.
Onto that one all the way down here, apparently. What am I looking for? I definitely think there's like a couple of Patrick socks in this area in particular. You little... Well, at least you're now done.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
I think all three Patrick socks are in this room. I just have to be Sandy for them. Super monster combo. Like there, we see one over there. There's one of Patrick's socks.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick
Suppose that'll
happy.
make Patrick happy.
Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? Take that! Feeling refreshed. That's awful, Birdie.
How's the thunder underwater? Don't ask. I don't know and understand the logic of thunder and lightning in underwater areas. Yes, I'll go to take the taxi just to get how that is there easier. Gold old bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash.
I love opening presents. Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Now to really finish this up. Mrs. Puff! Here's your artwork to give to
Last piece
Reed.
of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, Spongebob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and
We just hit rock bottom. But now what's even better than that? Going back upstairs into the light that is Bikini Bottom. But just let it happen. You can never understand the true meanings of water and whatnot.
I'm rollerific.
So, that's quality craftsmanship, that is.
How many objects do you want
Your
this
treasure
time?
chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge?
That's a lot of money. Am I ever gonna be fortunate enough to get that much money? I don't know. Water's mysterious thing. Hey, you're the master of water,
Sand
Aqua.
Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling
An
down.
afternoon of falling down.
Squidward, am I glad you're here? I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Gross.
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I tried
do you
to
need a
get some
toothbrush for?
exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted
Because of a
robots.
toothbrush?
They've taken over the ski slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've got to help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation.
I've found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles!
Forget the
I got a
marbles!
better idea.
I got a better
You
idea.
get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me. I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal!
One for each slope, huh?
Get rid of those robots on the slopes, you barnacle head, and you'll find a golden spatula reward.
One would think darkness is scary, but whatever. I mean, no one's truly afraid of the dark. We're only afraid of what's inside the dark. Am I wrong? Or am I wrong?
You've just met the Sponginator.
That's one of those things that that's something I definitely... It's a snowman! Die. If you people are scared of the dark when you sleep, you gotta
You'll be glad to have this
When I
back.
was a kid, I used to have a nightlight, but now I don't really feel the need to carry one on me anymore. I got lights inside other rooms besides. Besides, I can handle the darkness nowadays.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary. What the? You stupid robot of a jerk, you. To Flounder Hill? I think those are individual names of each slope.
I feel like a new sponge.
Like I fall asleep just standing in a place with no lights on. got a lot of slopes over here. We got 3 slopes. How am I supposed to get on this ledge up here is my question. But there's a golden spatula up there too. And how to reach it though. Even more sandy! I wonder if this was originally supposed to be a snow-themed. I'm sure that it was supposed to be a snow-themed level.
Hello, my most favorite friend in the whole world. I found another golden spatula for you.
Oh, boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
What?
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
Sure, why not? We'll pay to go on the bungee jump, which more or less costed all of my...
Ultimate bungee experience! Too pretty.
Which pretty much costed all of my shiny things. But now to get
Keep up the good work, buddy of mine! And don't forget to help me out with the chum bucket.
But now I need to find more so I can open up each of these slopes. How do I do it, though? That was not considered a bottomless pit, was it? I think I know how I'm gonna... I think I know how to get the money I need for each of these pits.
Thanks for messing with Texas. Buzz off, you little pest.
Just keep on doing this until I get the amount of shiny things I need to break open the door, which is 200. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit, but we're gonna have to keep on breaking all these robots. How many spatulas do I have? 48 currently. But we just started Sand Mountain. We're just trying to get shiny objects so we can get each of these doors open, because we wanted to spend in the last of them opening a bungee jump for Plankton. Keep racking up that combo, boys. Keep racking it up. Does it end at Super Monster combo? Yeah, this is a fast way to exploit getting a lot of shiny objects, apparently. Just keep killing the robots that spawn from this thing. Super combo. Mega combo. Super mega. Super ultra combo. Monster combo. Super monster combo. Yeah, it ends at super monster combo. Okay, we're getting up there. And then Sam spent up 1,000 hours in Animal Crossing. I'm sure there are people out there with at least that many hours. I'm not one of them, but I'm sure there's somebody with at least that many. I'm sure Blue Cario has at least that many. I actually want to check out my Switch to see how many hours he actually does have on it. We almost got the requirement just to get in the first hill. Paper Master, welcome. How's it going? Really good to see. We're just grinding up on money so we can get inside the ski slopes up here. We just need a little more money. How much money do these guys give me at a time? It's small, but they do add up. as a money grinding technique, except it just takes a little too long to get your money in this game. This way. Now, I think the robot machine, the duplicator itself is 50? But to play it safe, I'm going to get to that requirement before I break open that thing. Which I did just now. There we go, we got it.
Meow.
Hi, Gary.
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
Yep, there must be a way up there indeed. I see the seal from here. The Challenger Pack for Super Smash Bros. Oh, bets for Challenger Pack 7. I see what you guys are doing now. Placing wagers on who the next Smash character is gonna be. I honestly have no idea who it could be. I mean, Nintendo could easily surprise us with just about anyone at this point. Alrighty, to the first one we go. To the first ski slope. Guppy Mound.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Accept the challenge? Very well, I accept your 70 seconds just to get down the hill? That seems like a lot of work.
I love opening presents.
Didn't that person find it fun to get down there or something? Whew. Okay, here we go. This is what I think is the most fun level of the entire SpongeBob game right here. Going down these hills for a time trial. And we get robots to fight at the bottom of each hill, so it's two for the price of one, pretty much.
Take that!
So there's all sorts of paths you can take in this thing. But I think I know all the paths I could take on these
Patrick will be
mountains.
glad to have this back. Time
You
for a
win!
little
Return to
sleepy
Mrs. Puff
sneak.
for a reward. Because we are champions. The ultimate mighty powerful forces of between. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that sounded horribly wrong. You got presents for me? I mean, you guys don't have to give me anything for my birthday, but the thought is really nice. Okay, that destroys the first ball. Or, sorry, gate. An Ultra Spatula Seeker. We're already halfway through the spatulas.
Congratulations! You pass with flying colors.
Hey, on the first try, too. Not bad. The hills get... The slopes get better and better from here. Since you might not make it to the stream, that's perfectly fine, Sean. And remember, you guys are only limited to 2 gifts per day per person per day. You're only limited to 2 mail gifts per person per day. But I will save opening everybody's mail for on the stream tomorrow. So I get something for everybody on the stream. The stream's gonna be at 12:30 p.m. Yeah, sorry, not p.m. p.m. EST. If it was 12:30 a.m., that'd be a little ridiculous.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
But yeah, the birthday stream's gonna be a little early because I got plans with my folks in the afternoon, evening, when I would normally be streaming for birthday dinner, lunch, that sort of thing, and spending time with my. What the? Oh, there's a checkpoint on these slopes. I keep forgetting. Well, we're not racing for the best time on these things anyway. I find the final time trial slope challenge the most annoying. Those of you that played the original of this game will definitely get what I mean by that.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
And Sandy, we get it. You have a problem with wearing SpongeBob's underwear. We get you have a problem wearing other people's underwear. I'm at least hoping Agent Dark can at least make this birthday stream tomorrow, and at least a couple of my mods can.
Unless varmint.
There we go. I'm actually racking up on the shiny objects now. Wait, is there anything down there?
Ooh. Do I really
There
have
we
to
go.
carry Patrick's
I had a
stuff?
feeling one was going to be hidden down there. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Alrighty, next slope. Flounder Hill. This hill's even bigger than Guppy Mound. So this one's gonna be tough.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll get...
Pretty much 2 minutes to do this
Fresh
one.
like a spring breeze.
Die, Frosty. Why am I timed with getting 8 snowmen? Already, second hill. Let's do this. I need to call them slopes, not hills. I'm gonna do the first trip down each hill as SpongeBob and then Sandy after Sandy once I finish the time trials for each of them, because she had to be SpongeBob to do the time trials down each hill.
You just met the Sponginator. I feel like a new sponge.
But I mean, as long as you guys can stay in the stream for this time, that makes me happy enough. Being here supporting the stream is enough as it is already enough support. I don't need to be slowing down, thanks to stupid snowmen and whatnot. Well, here's my question though. How did all these kids get a bunch of snowmen put in the ground and whatnot on the slope when they're supposed to be sliding down? How did they get snowmen on these?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Besides, how did Bubble Buddy get down to the bottom of this hill anyway? Just by floating down? I don't think I'm gonna make this in time. We got 15 seconds, and I don't even know if we're anywhere near the end or not. I think I see it. You lost. Try again. Too bad. So sad.
a new sponge.
I must have taken the wrong path at one point. Maybe someone dared someone else to make all those sandmen. Yeah, oh sorry, sandmen. I'm used to calling those guys snowmen, but they're sandmen. And we got a sandball coming down too.
I fly like the wind.
But we have just under 2 minutes to get down this rather lengthy slope. So at least I know which paths to not take this time.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
So I know that path took me a little longer to get through. No, it's a time trial. I could screw going down that long path. That's gonna miss the birthday stream. I know some people are gonna wind up missing it. It's just because I got stuff going on that afternoon, evening, and I want to make it at a time convenient for some of my European viewers as well, to give the birthday wishes too, so they could give me their birthday wishes too, like Speed Inkling, Epi. And like that, it just has to pile off mosh. Did I say mosh? I meant to say a pile of mesh.
I feel like a new sponge. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze.
I'm almost at the end. Gotta keep going. Return the Bubble Buddy for your reward.
I feel like a new sponge.
Hey, Bubble Buddy.
Congratulations, Spongebob! You beat my best time! Here's a spatula!
Let's see if we could get the rest of the stuff on this hill with Sandy. Since she has her lasso and she doesn't need to worry about other stuff. How the heck do I get up there? I guess I gotta aim for the right at the top or something? And speaking of, since I'm now using Sandy, I'll take my time to go down these hills to find the thing I need. I recognize that Mr. Krabs post says that now this story of the Krusty Krab started by one man's perseverance, determination, and sweat. But mostly, it's sweat. That's the thing I saw out of that one post.
Someone better make good use of all
of
these.
Mr. Krabs up there. Do I think the 10th tracks are going to be different in the future? At least for now, I do think they're going to be a little different. At least for now. Because I don't know if it's going to be this way in the long run. But I definitely think at least for now it's going to be like this. Oh, Oh yeah, I didn't know I could lasso while riding on the slopes of Sandy. This makes me go backtracking. This could make me go backtrack a little bit if I absolutely need. Okay, I'm going down the other ways.
Okay, that's better.
And I'm dead. I am dead.
This is where the real action is.
I gotta do all those snowmen again? That's gonna take a bit to get through. So I'm gonna have to do this level a few more times if I want to get all those snowmen. The death counter, we haven't really died all that much until, I think, just recently.
Where's Fox goes and make Patrick happy?
That'll make Patrick happy.
Feeling refreshed.
Even if you were to do the death counter, do you remember how many times I died in the first session and this time? Oh yeah, the snowman. One snowman's up here. Yeah. Time to find the snowman. Figures one was hidden on this path. Ouch.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Let me just slide down the slope and get everything I need. See you later, Mr. Sandman. I'm the little Sandman. I don't know how that goes. It feels weird saying Sandman because Sandman actually exists, whereas Snowmen, that's what those guys are actually supposed to be. I know we're gonna get tired of hearing that this slide song by the end of this area. Was that a path I missed? Well, I'm not gonna go back for it now. Or risk dying at the same time, too. Well, there's another one down here. Two more. Two more Mr. Snowmen.
Okay, that's better.
And I think I know where they are.
Feeling refreshed.
You're feeling refreshed. So makes you think of Slide Attack. You're referring to the slide song, right? But if it's a slide song, I can kind of see what you mean by thinking of Splat Attack.
Someone better make good use of all these.
I do like the slide song,
Okay,
now that
that's
somebody
better.
brought it up too. I have not taken the left path, so let me do that one.
Surprise, everyone!
That's all of the snowmen.
wearing SpongeBob's
How many
underwear.
times have I heard that this stream? Okay, that's not a part of a bonus path. Because one, there's no more snowmen. And two, it did not look like a path to me once I got to it.
Feeling refreshed.
There is one slide in particular that I definitely really have really good memories of.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry
And
Patrick's
I'm
socks?
sure you guys can attest to me on that one, but once we get to the Dreamland level, the slide segment in that level is by far my most favorite. Counter for Sandy said that? Probably. This counts how many times Sandy went, ew! Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. I think we're gonna need to have a counter for how many times Sandy has said that. Well, I lost count of how many times she said that this stream alone. And it was, I believe, once yesterday. Alrighty, the last one. The final slope. And next direct. I think it's possible. I don't see another direct until late July, early August, because the only thing we know is Sand Mountain itself is the last one. But the only thing I could think of is late July, early August, because otherwise we only got Paper Mario in the middle of
My time
July.
down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Oh, you cocky, overconfident lobster.
I love opening presents. Fresh.
Alrighty,
like a
this last
strawberry.
slope is gonna be a tough one. And we're given 2 minutes to get to the bottom.
Another fine for Patrick.
How many? Oh, we're only missing 2 more of the golden not the golden spatula, socks. We might actually get all the socks on our first trip through this level. As much as I love the slides concept here, it'd be annoying trying to search through all the slides just for a couple socks. Race the sandball. And it builds me a secret path too. Gorgeous.
Hey, you. Patrick needs to do laundry.
I'll be surprised if I could beat Larry's time down this gigantic mountain. Because we got 20 seconds and I hope we're near the bottom already. I was so close. I was so close to beating that time. You saw how much I missed that by. That close.
I'm the fast.
I'm beating it this time, you. greedy, overconfident thing you. Okay, you're not greedy, but you're overconfident. I think that thing's broken down forever because I broke that down right away. Be quick like a Cinderace? I'll try. I will try to be super quick. Like an Italian? I think you're being sneaky as an Italian. Actually, what's down this path? I haven't seen it yet. Good thing I'm not going inside those snowballs because Thundering Tiki's is apparently much better. Oh geez, this is tricky. But the last couple socks have got to be on Sand Mountain itself. This particular Sand Mountain. Not the Sand Mountain to stage. I don't think I'm going to make it in time. I'll just go down the long way, because I am not making it down in time. Can't believe how close I was that first time, though.
I feel like a new sponge.
I'm also just clean the spatula now while I'm ahead. This is gonna be the death of me. This particular slope is gonna be the bane of my existence. Definitely go up there when I'm using Sandy for a sock up there. Yep, there's one of the socks. Need Sandy for that one. Speedrun techniques, my friend. Speedrun techniques.
I love opening presents. Oh, sparkly!
There's no way I can lose to Larry's time this time. Phew, that was close. Ha! I got it this time. Yes! Except I did that.
Congratulations, Spongebob. You beat my best time.
What do you think of that, Larry? I beat your time.
Hey, Sandy!
Howdy, Larry.
Alrighty, time to get the last last of the socks. We're almost there, guys. Just gotta get 2 more socks, and then I think we should be done with this slope and level. I know where one of them is too. Both should be on this slope.
The shinier the better.
I was gonna say, I hit the grab button. Why didn't it let me grab onto the lasso thing?
One less varmint.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Managed to get over there.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
I suppose it'll make Patrick happy. There we go. Now to find the last sock somewhere on this hill. Rather mountain, that should be calling it at this point. This one, at least. Which of those holes did I not go past? Did I not go down yet? I am trying to remember which of those paths I went down so far and which ones I did not. I don't think I took this path. Oh, I did go down this path. Let me try this right path instead. Because there's shiny objects here I didn't get yet. Wait, how do I get on that one? The left path? Those leap of faith types of moments. Yeah, I'm making a lot of leaps of faith that could make good end of the year moments. Look at me pulling off those leaps of faith moves. Texas style. But when you pull off a leap of faith move like that and it works, definitely worth it, I say. Whatever, I'll go this way. I don't think the other sock's inside that cave, because I already got one in the one in the cave. Thanks. Okay, this is really fun. I'm making a bunch of leaps of faith. And I'm liking it that I'm succeeding in these. Make sure I go on the left road this time.
Good riddance.
I'm gonna take left path this time, because that's probably what's gonna get me on the right side of the slope. And hopefully that last sock I need. Jeez, where could that sock be?
Flying squirrel coming through. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing
There we go
SpongeBob's
again.
underwear. Toasted Tiki Texas style.
It shines.
Also, Squidward, we cleared your slopes for you.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind. It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy. And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski.
I want the worm now.
What? What's the whole I want the warm now thing mean? And what does Patrick, what that's... So far, I got... Oh wait, I got them all! Okay! I thought I was missing one, but I wound up getting everything in this level. Nice! Turns out I was actually blind. Missing one in Burma Lair, one in Rock Bottom, 7 in, oh gosh, Jellyfish Fields. There's still an area at Bikini Bottom I yet to go to. 2 in Goo Lagoon. 3 in Downtown. And then everything over here I have not done yet.
Howdy, Squidward.
Why can't I just have a day off?
You will get a day off eventually. Why can't I just have a day off? Still find that funny. Why can't I just have a day off? Well, time to fight the next boss in the industrial park. We're going to the park, ladies and gentlemen. I did say the park,
Wow,
but it's the industrial park.
And a threat seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help.
You're right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
A robotic Patrick. Never thought I'd see the day.
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob. But it's time to stop yapping and get to it.
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride. Great Barrier Reef!
Is that his name, Fish Announcer?
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! The robot better change tactics and fast! Great Barrier Reef!
Don't mind me, I'm just standing on top of Patrick here. Not Patrick, Squidward here.
Oh, and the robot is down! That's the ticket! Great Barrier
Could he
Reef!
say something other than Great Barrier Reef when he does this attack for a change?
Oh, and the robot is down!
That does it. You pushed this squirrel too far. Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
What is Sandy going to do
Go see
indeed?
go,
Oh,
and
finally it says
around
something
you go.
different.
Oh, and the robot is down! And the robot is down!
Yep, apparently you were a little frozen solid today. Oh, that's not good. He's raising the goo level.
That hot goo could melt anything!
Okay, that's better.
Great Barrier Reef! Look at that hang time! Oh, and the robot is down!
How am I supposed to hit Patrick from here?
The robot better change tactics and fast! One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring!
Yeah, I could kind of see this being an ice cream factory, but with acid instead of ice cream. It gets a little tricky to dodge every single one of those things. Kind of like Darkon's darkness missile attack when you fight him in World of Light.
Oh, and the robot is down!
Feeling refreshed. Woo-hoo! That's hotter than a June bug in July.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it! SpongeBob is back in the fight! SpongeBob better stay far away from the robot's cold clutches! Great Barrier Reef!
There's no Squidward to stand on anymore. But this room is completely covered with acid.
I see a prime bowling moment right here! The robot better change tactics and fast! Oh, SpongeBob's been ice
what?
creamed!
I apparently drowned in the acid.
That does it! SpongeBob is back in the fight! SpongeBob better stay far away from the robot's cold clutches! Great Barrier Reef!
Fresh like
I
a
see a
spring
prime
breeze.
bowling moment right here!
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. smells like...
7-10
7-10 split.
SpongeBob.
You're welcome.
SpongeBob better stay far away from the robot's cold clutches.
It can get a little tricky to dodge that ice breath at times.
Reef.
I feel like a new sponge. Ow!
Really?
Great Barrier Reef. I see a prime bowling moment right here. Nice 7-10 split by SpongeBob. Ooh, SpongeBob's been ice creamed.
Ice creamed? That's a new
Great
one.
Barrier Reef.
I'm gonna start using that term from now on. You've been ice creamed. Why didn't I know that term 3 years ago?
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Thanks
That
for
was quite the
saving me,
toxic
guys.
terror, wasn't
I
it?
never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
Wow, you had to throw a poop joke in this game, did you? That's an automatic 10 cents.
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket Lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will
The
I
Chum
ever
Bucket
get
and
back
stain
into the
all
Chum
my
Bucket
pots.
to stain all my pots?
Yes.
Yes.
Something's fishy here.
Yeah, something's fishy going on around here. Yeah, something's fishy going on around here. But we do have access to...
Bubble Buddy, I
we're
bet
gonna be
the
learning
next
the
move you
best
teach me will
move
be the
ever,
best one
apparently.
ever.
Abso-positively, SpongeBob.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob. This bubble's a doozy.
Paying my entire
Okay.
salary in attention.
When you're,
not moving,
press
press
this button,
L1.
and you'll blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through
That
the
sounds like
air.
fun.
Wow.
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
I'm a bubble blowing machine.
Let's see what this move does, actually. L1.
Coming at
Whoa!
ya.
And that thing can practically destroy everything. Like... Let's see. There we go. That move can pretty much destroy just about anything. SpongeBob stream. Oh god, this level, the kelp forest.
May I help you?
40,000 to enter the theater? That's a bit overpriced. That's ridiculously overpriced. But we also need 60 spatulas to enter the Flying Dutchman's graveyard. That's one expensive. It better be the movie of a lifetime at that point.
Say, Bubble Buddy, why am I having to pay all these golden spatulas to these toll booths?
Because, SpongeBob.
Well, can't argue with
You
that.
never even got to finish this point.
Too
Too pretty.
Can't
it! Take it!
Love opening presents.
Dumpster diving.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go. Fresh like a spring breeze.
But yeah, some of these levels are going to be
Bolo
rather
Rama.
challenging ones. But yeah, that move seems like the guided rocket launcher. But you know, actually, what is in that beam of light up there if I can fly up to it? It's beaming down on Sand Mountain for a reason.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
The launch is a go.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
I want to see if I can land on the top of that hand. That's closest I'm gonna get to it. Hello, Bikini Bottom.
Wow, 6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge.
Unbeatable, you
I
say.
feel like a new sponge.
I'd like to see that be put to the test when we fight some of the robots in these final levels. What the? What just randomly stopped my thing from killing that? What's stopping this thing from... There's an invisible barrier stopping all these tikis from being blown up. Thank you.
Bubble power.
We got ourselves a little bubble power. And then, time to hop on the chump bucket. I'm gonna end the stream very... Could this Java thing stop
They serve
showing
food
itself?
here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket.
Oh.
Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
They do serve food here, yes. But they don't serve
Turn
love.
Bluey.
And to pretty much get inside the final area of the game, we're gonna need 75 golden spatulas. And boy, oh boy, is that a lot. That is a lot of golden spatulas. Well, it's gonna be tough trying to aim this bubble ability at these things up here.
Say hello to my little bubble
Say
friend.
hello to my little friend. Well, that's all those little tiki things gone. We're gonna need a bit before we could do the whole lap at the chum bucket. But I think we more or less done everything we could for today. I mean, we got the final ability, so we could go get everything we missed now.
I love opening presents.
So I guess for the time being, oh, there's the ship. So I guess for the time being, I could just call off the stream here, and I need to ensure this Java thing's not going to interrupt me anymore. But got through the Murmur Lair, Rock Bottom, Sandy Mountain, and defeated a robotic Patrick. All that leaves is a robotic Spongebob. Hopefully one of those doesn't come up along the way. That would be a nightmare, now would it? Next week we'll do session 3, which is I'm hoping these next 3 levels, and they are going to be long and challenging. I know, that facial expression says it all. And then probably session 4 the following week, where we just get the stuff we missed and do the chum bucket stuff, which that serves as the game's ending. So not too much longer until we finish this up. I'd say 2 more weeks worth of streams. So the hard part's gonna be getting all those golden spatula, not golden spatulas, the shiny objects and the socks to pay Krabs and Patrick. That's gonna take the long part. Otherwise, I think that's it for now. Don't go into the light. Little late, Aqua. I'm a descendant of the light. I mean, it beats both water and darkness. That's something about me. But I guess that's it. Hope you guys had a wonderful time at the stream, even though we started a little late. We'll see you guys tomorrow for my birthday stream. And my schedule's probably going to be 2-3 times a week after the Subfest. Just want to start wrapping things up. I want to make time for everybody. And it's just a hard part, trying to make time for everybody and everything. But I mean, I finished all the recordings for Paper Mario, but once that finishes, that's going to give me more time to relax and everything. So I hope you guys had a wonderful time today. And as of now, we're halfway through 2020. So we're halfway there. Halfway through this long and ridiculous year. Because today's June 30th, July 1st in some areas. Not much longer until we get to the end. We'll be there soon, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be there soon. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And the first day to the back half of the year. And the best day of the year for me. And we'll see you guys in the near future. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your June. And we'll see you in July. Have a good one. Bye-bye.